As we grow old, we stop playing with kites, and that's not okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel, and today we are going to talk about kites. At some point in our life, we grow up and stop playing with kites, and that's not cool because I remember as a kid I really liked playing with kites. As soon as there was wind outside, I would fly my kite with other friends. We were running down the street, and it was just awesome. So when I saw a game from Floodgate Games, the new game called Kites, I was automatically interested to explore a little bit more what it is about. And basically, in this game, kites are represented by these sand timers in all kinds of colors. There's blue, orange, red, purple, and there's also white color that represents like a wild color. So what you do in this game, you will be playing cards, and as you play cards, you have to flip cent timers, and as you flip cent timers, you have to be very careful not to run out. That means that kite has fallen down, and you automatically lost the game. It is cooperative game, but it is so much hectic fun. I really enjoyed every little bit of it. I even had a pleasure to play it at Essen. Usually the Essen for me is not about playing the games, trying out the games, but more about talking to publishers and everything. But this game is so fast and so fun. It was like 5 minutes of hectic throwing cards, flipping, send timers, yelling at each other in a good way. All in a good way, because like, don't touch red, I have red, just play the cards, leave red because I have 5 reds in my hands. Not five, like maybe 3, but still I have to play those red, and it's just so much fun. And there's cards with 2 colors on them, so that means you have to switch two of those send timers, and one send timer just started, so when you flip it, it doesn't really have much send, so you need to flip it really back soon. But other timer is like dripping out, nobody has the purple, for example, you're the only one who has, so there's always like that thing going on. And the game is really hard. I think we beat it in last second or so. And the thing is, I also mentioned that there's like this unique sand timer. It's a white sand timer, but has all the rainbow colors. So basically, you can use each color you want to flip it, but you can't use the double color. You can only use the single colors to flip it. And once all cards, as soon as you play a card, you draw one from the deck. As soon as all cards have been played, you only have your cards in your hand. That's the part of the game when you can't flip the white sand timer, and that's amount of time you have to finish the game as fast as you can. And once you manage all that, once you are experienced in all that, even though I don't see how you could be, because as I said, the game is hectic fun. And once you can up the challenge. Once you are finished with like the base game, you know it to the core, you play it like every time flawlessly. You can then up the challenge by including some expansions. There's a rainstorm expansion, like the storm expansion, I think it's called, where basically you say the storm is coming when you draw a card, and you play the card, you do nothing, but when it's your turn, you have to flip all the sand timers. Everyone has to, all the sand timers need to be flipped. And there's also airplanes, when you can't talk to each other because the airplanes are loud, so you can't speak to each other or do anything. And there's also windy expansions. I think it's a wind, I'm not sure. Basically, your kites get entangled with each other, so you need to switch hands with cards and all that. As I said, it's hectic fun, and I enjoyed it so much. I will probably enjoy it even more because there's some people in a club that really like these types of games. So I expect to play it as soon as possible with other people that I haven't had a chance to play with. So yeah, if you're up for some challenging, hectic fun, check out Kites. It's really, really awesome cooperative game. Definitely check it out. And that's all I have to say about it. Really great game. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe, because we do giveaways when I reach certain amount of subscribers. Also, it helps the channel grow, which means I will get to make better content, because more viewers means more views, more income, more, because everything I earn on this channel from YouTube revenue, which is super low, doesn't really matter to go into specific details, but all of that. And Patreon, I just pour everything back into the channel, so you are basically investing in better videos. And also, if you are a supporter on the Patreon, you get like perks. You can choose which videos you want to see first, or which top 5, top 10 list I would do next, stuff like that. So yeah, that is that. Thank you all for watching, and until next time. Pozdrav. It is basically a game where the send timers are representing represented. I represented with these very cute in different colors sand timers. In different colors, sand timers. Sand timers in different colors. I speak like Yoda. In colors timers. Stupid.